please excuse us for the chaotic going down, going up. During the lunch, we found out that a large group of students needs to catch a bus at 16:30, so they need to leave, and this is why we're trying to wrap up quickly. We had half an hour for the wrap up, but we found these two students who are willing to answer each and every one of you a question about what your biggest takeout was today. Let me see if I can provide you with a mic. Job, it is turned on already.
Yeah, nice.
Thank you.
You may give the turn to the lady first if you.
Ibtisam. Already would suggest that, yeah.
Hi everyone, I'm Ibtisam. I'm from Venice. And first of all, I already work in a containers terminal in Venice, and I've already had a logistics-based education. It's a huge pleasure for me to be there today and to take part to the Smart Vision event. The most important thing I've learned today is that I had a lot of doubts about artificial intelligence, and I had like a fear of the artificial intelligence because as someone already asked before, my fear was that maybe the artificial intelligence would totally replace human. And today I had the chance to confirm that this is not the real idea that I had in the beginning. So I'm happy also to confirm that the terminal where I work is already working on improving digitalization in the field of logistics and in the field of the port.
Thank you so much. It was actually Job's question, right? About robotics stealing our jobs. So, has this event been able to debunk some of your doubts as well?
Partially, yes, I think. I still have many questions, but I think the whole world has those questions. But I think it's quite cool to see that I already knew that there are big plans for innovating and implementing AI or robotics in the maritime industry, but every industry, I think. But it's quite cool to see that in the port of Rotterdam, there are many organizations working actually together to realize that. So, yeah, that I think.
Thank you so much. Take a seat. Join us for drinks. So, before I go to some of my own takeouts, I'd like to thank Adrian, who is the organizer of today's experience. Please join me on stage shortly. I know you hate this. You absolutely hate me doing this, but you must. Even if it's just for 2 sentences, because you have been taking the initiative to bring all the actors together. How have you experienced it today?
I will say more words. Not just one sentence. So first of all, I want to thank you, all of you, that you participated today, that you are here. All the speakers, my friends from Dormport for assisting me. And also, I want to thank you first of all, actually, to the students and teachers and experts which are here, because I really hope you enjoyed the knowledge, because you get a lot of knowledge today. But you have to enjoy the knowledge. If you don't enjoy the knowledge, you will not do anything useful later on, or you will forget it. So I hope tomorrow the students will say, hey, I learned about something, I have an idea, and I want to become an entrepreneur to solve some problem to make the world better. And the teachers, I hope they will say, hey, tomorrow I decided to change the way I teach, and I will be more innovative. and the experts will say, hey, there is a school in Rotterdam, it's called STC, and we have to bring them the knowledge because they prepare the experts for us for the future. So this is actually my the best I can wish from these events. I hope you enjoyed it, the knowledge today. Thank you. And thank you, Victoria, for speaking today and arranging everything to fit at the right place today.
Thank you. I'm in a hurry because there's 50 people catching a bus here. And also thank you to Sonia, Jackie, who is not here, but who has helped your team to build this event, and Emma as well. Thank you so much. If you need to leave... En Pascal natuurlijk ook. Ja, Pascal natuurlijk ook. Thank you so much. So, maybe some comments from me, because I'm an actor and a presenter. I have a totally different connection to the port. I've filmed a film during this summer in this port. That's my only connection that I have with it. And during an event like this, I'm learning a lot. And this is connected to what Mare, who's not here anymore, said, that being an entrepreneur, having a startup is like a fast learning curve. So this is what this event was for me. My biggest takeout was from Georgi when he mentioned, after a question of Job, who was afraid that advanced robotics are stealing our future jobs. And he basically mentioned that the reality is that there's a huge gap in human intelligence. And I think some of us who are afraid of robotics taking our jobs in the future might be using the robotics as an excuse in order not to grow fast enough. And I think we should just invest in our knowledge and our human intelligence. So thank you, Georgi, for that. And next to Georgi, they made a connection already to researchers, is Cherry. And you made a very important comment, and I'd like to wrap up this event with your comment because I think it's crucial. Please stand up. I'm gonna use the catchbox for the last time.
Thank you very much. Yes, the comment I made to Victoria whilst we were downstairs is that there must be, like, instead of a business-orientated view and perspective on these issues, there must be like a multiple value creation approach. And that's what Georgi mentioned first. Instead of the business, which is economically driven and very linear thinking, we must think in multiple value creation. That means social, economical, and environmental. So my best takeout for today is to maybe inspire you to think, if you're an engineer or maritime officer or whatever, then think of the multiple value creation as a base for business, as opposed to simply an economically driven model. So that is basically my wrap-up.
Thank you so much. Multiple value creation. Thank you all. I hope you catch the bus. Thank you all the speakers. Please, the people who are not catching the bus, join us for drinks and networking. And I hope to see you next year somewhere else.